All right, part two, everybody. Shane's Custom, season 2, episode 2. Woo, 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 woo. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this fast, and we're gonna do this quick. All right. We only got 2 done in part 1, and we're still on the main Avengers. Like, what the heck is happening? All right, so moving on, we got Captain America. All right, so we can see we're using the standard Lego issued face here, and the shield, it's got scuffs on it. That's not an accident. That's not because I'm like broke or anything, and this is the only shield I have. I'm not broke. Let's just get that. Let's just get that clear. All right, I'm not broke. I'm just lower class. All right, so but basically it has scuffs on it on purpose. Actually, I do have a not scuffed version, but this actually has a backstory because they didn't have time to get the paint redone on his shield. They gotta go fight Loki. They didn't have time to do that. All right, but they did have time to make him a whole nother suit. But still, it's gonna be explained in a future film. But it's not gonna be soon. But it will be explained. So you might have noticed, or probably not, because you don't care as much as I do about this. But he has the A on his shoulders now. That's because the arms that I originally used, I couldn't find. Like, I honestly don't know where they are. Like, literally, I lost them. Like, I was looking for them for like the past half an hour, and I couldn't find them to save my life. But if you think that this is because you're like, oh, you had them in the last video, no I didn't. It was these arms again. I'm filming these back to back because I have something to do in like 15 minutes, so I might as well knock them out as fast as possible. But yeah, so it's basically those arms, but no Avengers logo on it. The legs and the original arms all came from the same minifigure. I did just buy another one like a week ago. It should be coming in the next couple of weeks. Because these legs do have a misprint on them, like right there on the right leg. I'd assume it would be. You can see that the brown kind of leaks through, like it's just a little bit shifted over than it's supposed to be. So yeah, that just always really bothered me. So I ordered a whole nother figure. Because again, I'm not broke, just lower class. Also, in like one frame, which is like the if Loki defeats us frame, that when Iron Man was on his rant. Let's get it in right there. You can see a broken Captain America shield. It's this shield right here. For continuity's sake, you can tell that it's been broken because, as you can see, this shield has the dark blue, while the shield used in the movie has a light blue. But no one cared about that because no one saw that except for me. I saw it instantly and I was like, hey, I'm not breaking one of my light blue Captain America shields for one shot. I'm gonna use one that I already broke for a specific reason, for a specific movie. Cough. Oh man, those look like panther scratches. What, or is that like Wolverine scratches? I don't know. Yeah, that's all okay. Next figure, we have Thor. So of course we have a translucent blue Mjolnir. We got that from a Lady Thor figure, which I literally just ripped the hammer off and threw it away. No offense to Natalie Portman, that was before that was announced. It was very useful, when Thor's, charging up with his lightning eyes and stuff like that. Got a hammer to go with it. So I know like barely any of it was special effects. Like this is something that I was rushing to get it out. Because in a trailer, I literally had a finished version of Thor versus Iron Man, like finished special effects and everything, lightning and stuff. And I didn't use it for the actual movie, and it made me so angry. So it's around here, right? All this is supposed to have effects, by the way. like that when he shoots Loki back, there's supposed to be effects, but you saw that little bit right there, and then right there, nothing, right? But in a trailer, there is the finished version of that. Like, I already did it for the final trailer. Like, I did it for the final trailer, and I didn't use it. I don't know why. Like, this was weeks before the actual movie was coming out. Watch this right here. You see that? Instead of just nothing there, like, that looks like a lot better. But you see, here's the kicker. For Loki using his powers, I used that exact same clip from the trailer. But I just literally forgot about it until I was rewatching it on YouTube. I noticed that while I was watching it when I had already released. I was like, oh dang, I really didn't put that in there. So yeah, I was kind of beating myself up about that. So I just might as well just expose myself on that. Anything else I'm missing on Thor? Oh yeah, hairpiece. I know it's really awkward. This was before they took the Aquaman hairpiece and made it Thor's hair color, and even before, they like made better versions of Thor's hair that I could have used. I always just stuck with this one, that I literally took this hairpiece right here, right there, and like, and like burned off the whole bottom. Like, I tried to cut it with scissors, and then I just like burned it off. As you can see, like when you look at it, it looks disgusting. But it kind of serves its purpose as like a short hair for Thor, and like not super long. Original plan was that's what it was supposed to look like for the first Avengers movie, and then when Thor comes back, and it was supposed to be this hair right here. But now that's definitely not gonna happen. I'm using either the Aquaman Thor hair or some other hair. It's definitely not gonna be that. But yeah, it served its purpose for the first Avengers movie. Nobody complained about it except for me, and I think maybe Jacob. So yeah, that was pretty fun. So yeah, next figure. Let's do Loki. All right. I'm going to start doing the ones that I'm going to need my phone for, just in case my phone dies. So for Loki, this is everything you see here except for maybe the cape, but probably the cape as well, is fake. This is all unofficial. Also, the helmet might be, no, I think the helmet's unofficial. Bootleg, or whatever you want to call it, knockoff Lego. And that's because Lego's Lokis are not that good. So I think this is the torso that they used for like 2012 Loki. Again, I'm sorry for my chair, it's really loud. I think that's the torso and legs they used. Look at that. These two I just got a couple days ago. I don't know, it's personal preference for which one you like better, I guess. But those are both 2012 or in-game Lokis. And in the middle of them, let's put Lego's version. All right. Like, gosh, such a huge difference. I don't have the arms. I don't know if there's printing on the arms, but in Lego there's probably not. Effort for Marvel, #effort for Marvel. But we all know that's not gonna happen. And then also they have, what is this? Thor Ragnarok version, which is whack. I mean, it was good for Thor Ragnarok, but as Loki, regularly. Sorry, my chair's acting up again. For Loki regularly, it's not great. So yeah. And then in the film, when he's monologuing for like the third time in the span of 1 minute, you can see he pulls out a knife like he did in Doc Strange, I think, and Thor Ragnarok. Shing! I was really proud of myself for that. But that's literally like 3 pictures. But you see, that's the knife that he used right there. Like, that's from that Mimic figure. I think that's what that came with. The hair helmet thing, really whack. But it served its purpose. As you can see, it's literally just putty, colored black with a black Sharpie. to kind of blend in with the hair that I did highlights with a black Sharpie with as well, because the coloring was kind of off. But you can see it kind of bleeds into the helmet there, and then you can also see some of the blue. But, you know, some frames it looks better than others, you know. But from the front, I think it looks pretty good. And kind of from the sides, I guess. I don't know. But for somebody that's just really terrible at customizing, like, in general, like, I don't know why this series is called Shane's Customs, because I'm actually dog poop at customs. The staff, as you can see, it is a dark blue stone instead of the light blue that usually I think it comes with. Like if you get it on AliExpress or eBay, or even I think official Lego, I think it was a light blue and not a dark blue. But the dark blue crystal is just so it goes better with the dark blue space stone. Spoilers, I guess. Let's see who we got left. We got boom, 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 and that's just from the main Avengers. Cause really, no, we still haven't even done Hulk yet. Yeah, cause we still gotta do Hulk, I guess, right there. And then we gotta do Coulson, Maria Hill, cause they all appeared in the movie, as well as other side characters like Pepper, Rhodey, War Machine, I guess, and I think, is that it? That might be it. I'm not sure, but still, I don't know how many videos it's about to be. Literally, if I had done this one figure per episode, this would be the whole season. But I wasn't really trying to do that, and gosh, there's so much hair on this. It's disgusting me. I know it's probably disgusting you guys. I'm so sorry. It's not like my dog's on this table. It's just the hair blows. And she's not even upstairs a lot. This is just how it is. I'm gonna have to dust or something. But yeah, I guess that's it for this part. Part 3 coming soon. Yeah, woo, Summer Shane.